Hello students, in this video we'll discuss about the multiple choice questions which are related to the first chapter, that is the living world, and the type of questions what I am going to choose here in this video, especially statement type of questions. In previous video the same multiple choice questions, but the form of questions are the match the following and there are more options, and compared to that these are easier. So because we have to choose the statements, right statements or wrong statements. So they are given regarding uh, four statements here. So out of that four options we have to choose either correct or wrong, so that we should identify first. And let us we start with the question number 29 here. It is there in this one, and we'll choose this first question as in this video. So that is 29th question here. Which of the following statement, right? So this is what the is the question. Which of the following statement is or statements are correct? Means, so I have to clearly read out this first. Which of the following statement is or statements are correct? So here three statements are given, and fourth option is all of the above is there. So let us we read out the first option. Only living organisms grow. Only living organisms grow. So when we are studying the about growth is one of the future of living beings, of course, right? But the option is here only. When you consider non-living things also grow, so like mountains and all we have studied, they are growing externally, right? But the growth is internally in case of organisms, but that is not the matter here. The clear sentence is given only living organisms grow. No, it's wrong. Then, so plants grow only up to a certain age. So I'll take here, the plants grow only up to a certain age. No, actually animals grow only up to certain age. So this is also not right sentence, right? You can see this is not the right sentence here. So first option is also wrong. The first option is also wrong, right? So this one is wrong, right? And second is also wrong. The growth in a living organism is from inside, right? The growth in a living organisms is from inside, because this is what the right one, right? The statement. So that's why all of the above which should not be considered. So this is also wrong, means, so we should select the this option as a right statement. Which of the following statement is or are, only one statement is right here, so they have to choose this one. Next, so we'll take the next question here. So that is, so we'll go for the next question, that is question number, yes, 29 is over 30. Question number 30. So you can see the question number 30. Yes, that is, growth in living organisms occurs by. Growth in living organisms occurs. Growth in living organisms occurs by. Very important it is. See, the option A is given here, division of cells, and option B is increase in biomass, right? Increase in biomass, and option C accumulation of materials by external agency, and the last option D, both A and B is given here. So we may observe here the options, all these first three options. Division of cells, right? Of course, in multicellular organism the growth is done by division of cells only. When the cell starts dividing, so that leads to a growth, right? So that is the mitotic division, you may know this, right? And so you can see this is also the statement is right here on, right? The statement that is regarding this actually division of cells, so this is the right statement. So one more is here, the B option, that B statement whatever there here, increase in biomass, that is also right. In when you see in case of unicellular organism, increase in the cytoplasm or increase in that biomass, or even in multicellular also organisms, the increase in biomass is considered as a growth, right? Both are right. And third one we have to check out before going to take a right answer as a D. So we have to check out the C, option C, this statement, what whether right or wrong. Accumulation of materials by external agency, accumulation of material by external agency, right? So here accumulation by external, no, so it is not there, and the right option, so this is the wrong statement here. So then you can consider the option D is right. So we have to choose the D option because both A and B are correct. A and B are correct here, so you can see that. Yes, students, will take up the next question 31, that is, which one of the following is not a correct sentence, that uh, we should see that. So which is actually whether it is right or wrong, that only we should identify here. So here the question, you can observe the question here, which one of the following is not a correct statement, not a correct statement. So we should remember this is the not a correct statement. So you can see here this is not a correct statement, right? So we should identify whether correct or not correct. So what they are asking in this question, the following statements are given here. So out of that, one is yes, not correct, one of the following is not correct. So here mentioned only one is not mentioned, so that's why. So you can use this criteria to, then we have to observe the options, right? Botanical gardens have collection of living plants for reference. So botanical gardens means actually that is living, that word we should here, this is right, botanical gardens. No, it's not wrong, it is right only. Okay, what they're asking, not correct statement, here it is a right statement. Next, museum has collection of photographs of plants and animals. So here actually museum has a collection of specimens, not only photographs, right? So that's why we should keep it as, after we'll take the decision after reading these two questions. Key is a taxonomic aid for identification of specimens, right? It is also right statement. Herbarium is a storehouse of house that contains dried and pressed and preserved plant specimens. This is also right statement. So then which is wrong here? B. So the is answer is here, yes, the answer will be yes. This, the wrong statement what is that, the museum has collection of photographs of plants and animals. So here we can consider this is the yes, B is the option. Understood? So this is what the in this way we have to identify. Yes. Yes, you can read out one more question here. Which which of which 2 points are? So you can observe here, that is which 2 points are. So we'll come back from this one. Yes. So you can read which 2 points what they are asking. 2 points are known as the twin characters. Very important it is. So twin characters of growth. So growth has its own feature. So when we are studying the organisms and their features, so growth is one of the important property or feature for living organisms, right? But twin characters means, so what we are observing in the growth, so that is the increase in mass, this is right, and differentiation is not considered there during the growth. So maybe there, but here will not consider it as a twin character, because in case of increase in mass in either unicellular or multicellular, it is right only. So next, so differentiation when you consider for it is not applied to the unicellular organisms, so that's why we do not consider here. Next, increase in the number of individuals, this is also right, and response to stimuli is different character, so that is not of growth, related to growth. So there's no, this one is also not there, and this one is also not considered, right? So that's why we have to choose again. Four options are given, these are not the options here. Statements are given, out of the two, out of these three statements, what they are asking, which 2 points, these are the 3 points, sorry, 4 points are given here. Out of that 4 points, they are made out again combination of the points, above points. So we can identify first one and with third one, first and third. So you can observe here, so then it is the right. So option D is the right answer here, right? Option D, this we have to choose, right? So we should choose the right option in this way. Yes. Next question, which of the following statement regarding nomenclature is correct? So we should see which of the following statement regarding nomenclature is correct. That is binomial nomenclature actually. So you can understand that it's a binomial nomenclature, right? So here the statements are given here, three statements are given, and all third, the option D is all of the above is there. So in such questions we should be alert. So if you consider this is right, and when you correct option A when you choose, so remaining statements may also right. So that's why we have to read out first all the points, so whichever given here. The generic name always begins with capital letter, so it is right only. Whereas specific name with small letter, it's no doubt it's right. Next, scientific name should be printed in italics. Scientific name should be printed in italics, right? It is also right. So italics it should be right. And scientific name when typed or handwriting, typed or handwriting, see printed means, so I have to take the any this one print media, so that is what the printed, okay? So that should be italic. So in this pattern what we are writing, so that is italic pattern, right? When it is right written by, okay, scientific name when typed or handwritten should be underlined, yes, it is also right. So you can recall the any scientific name, that is Mangifera indica, so or Homo sapien when you are while writing it. So we can start with capital letter, right? Mangifera, right, like this Mangifera, right? Mangifera indica, so that will start indica. So if I am writing here, so I should make it underline, right? So in this way, so we have to identify all the options whether they are correct or wrong, right? Here all statements are right, so then no doubt we have to choose the answer D, that is option D, all of the above is right, right? So this is what the 33 question number 33. So you can take the this D option is the right here. Yes, the 34th question, you can see which of the following statement are correct about herbarium. So this is almost easiest question we can say. So is or are, here no doubt is not given, by that also it's a kind of clue we can consider. So usually all of the above will be the answer, but we have to clear our doubt. First we should read out all the options. So that is, it is first option, it is a storehouse of collected plant specimens that are dried and preserved on sheets. No doubt it is the right one, right? So that is the first option is right statement, right? So it is a storehouse, and it's regarding statements about a herbarium is there, you can see. So about herbarium means it should be plant. Okay, herbarium sheets contain information about date and place of collection, names, family, collector's name, and etc. Some information will be there in that sheet. So when we observe the sheet, so the information will be there in the one of the corner, right? And next, the option C, so that is the option C also we should read out. That is it serves as a quick referral system in taxonomical studies. So uh, it will helps to save us the time, so, and even the expense of that research or the study. So it will be very helpful, so that's why this is also right. So all these three, uh, yes, the statements are right only, so that's why no doubt it is the right option. So you have to choose for the this question, answer will be D, the all of the above statements are right. So this is what the thing, right? So in next video, so you can see some other questions of this chapter, and we'll go for the next chapter. Thank you, students.